I gotta say that too, nigga know it. Whole time I'm know I'm something add that. Cause I was the first rapper in Jackson to say 9 to 5 working on the block serving, hit the booth for Merkham, you feel me? So I go rock a show, man, get up and go, then get a paid for a show. Not even the ones I booked for myself, man. I'm gonna get up and go work next morning, man. For real, I ain't real like that. So I ain't even no money problem situation. I ain't trying to have them.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think ahead, just period. So I know a lot of niggas say that, you know, I just want to throw that out there because a lot of the rappers get that shit that misconstrued.
Yeah.
And try to make that, you know, far as you just strictly on that trap shit, man. I'm coming to tell you, man, nah, man.
Hey.
Work shit, trap shit, grind shit, money shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, nigga.
Yeah, man. Just don't
even
stop
when
there.
you ain't got to, you still do.
Yeah.
So you won't have to.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, man, I'm gonna let y'all hit me with that next question.
Hey.
Yeah,
Hey, man, bro, listen. Like you said, back, I talked to some OG. They say back then it was hard for them to get it on the radio. How you get your chance to get on the radio? How you did? Like, what you do?
I really, when I put stacks on there, in this business, it gonna be two things. It gonna be money, who you know. Yeah. Sometimes take both.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say it like that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And I was plugged in, the people like stacked that through the alley hoop, and I end up getting up on there. And you just build that relationship with them too, more than anything. You know what I'm saying? You build that relationship with the radio station. They see you working. Go down there. Like, you got a lot of stuff that I ain't gonna even say I just do, because I ain't do all this at the time, but it's a lot of stuff that I can tell the people. I believe that, you know what I'm saying? Go down there, you know, the radio station have a lot going. You can go aid to and help them, you know what I'm saying? Because they do sponsorships. You know what I'm saying? Just make yourself acknowledgement and then make yourself aware, because relationship too get you, gonna get you in that door, man.
Yeah.
Then, you know what I'm saying? Shit, that's how they go.
See, a lot of these young niggas don't know that, bro, you gotta work that radio, man. Especially you serious about your shit.
Yeah.
You got to go to that radio. Yeah, man. Bro, listen, man. I want to talk about how when you used to have the shows, I said earlier, I said, look, man, bro, if you ain't formed before Goobie, when Goobie get out that stage, the whole club gonna leave. They used to try to hurry up and try to get there before your ass. You had your own crowd, bro. Like,
man,
you were like the neighborhood hero, bro.
Like I say at that time, man, I'm being honest, man, I went to, like, at that time, bro, like I'm a leader too. So you know, people put the boss on, I say leader. So I come a lead, you know what I'm saying? I know which role to play and when to play it, you know what I'm saying? I be the cook. And, you know, if I got to, and I go, you know, greet you when you come in. Either way, I gotta go. So I just carry that mentality along with people, so it spreads. So, man, we, like I said, man, I can't explain this shit, man. We'll goddamn it, okay, we'll go in that motherfucker 100 deep. No exaggeration. 100 deep. 65 people might meet us there. The other 300 might just know the other people that I don't know. Because it was all about word of mouth. So that's the difference between the Instagram. You had to be there to see. You had to get out your bed because you didn't want to hear nobody tell you about the next morning or the whole week through. You had to try to get back and catch up next Saturday or Friday. So you had to get out your bed. So everybody out their bed, if you was in that store and you seen that flyer, you knew where you were gonna be. Man, and the energy. I tell you, rappers, the song can be good. You gotta know how to perform, and we brought energy, and I know how to perform, and I just took that performance as an art. And boy, when we got through in the energy, and when we finished, they just was like, you know how that shit go, man. They go along with the club people too, though, at that time too, cause back then, we still shit go on now still too, man. You know, motherfucker gonna hold you to the last minute. People tired once they cousin, partner, whoever they seen, they came out for a perform, it's over with. So, but being honest though, I had got heaved to it because even some of my people They you try to hold us. Like what you saying.
Yeah.
They got heed to it.
Yeah.
Be like, nah, you going last. You going last. Like, okay, trying to hold my people. My people like, man, Goobie, when you going on.
Yeah.
And you got people that can't weed around fresh. They want to see me perform. So I'm like, nah, y'all got to at least put me second. But I also started a rule too behind it. I used to tell my main people, they kept high leading. Yeah, we understand that corner, man. But yeah, look, I used to tell my main people that, you know what I'm saying, my dude, we ain't leaving. Like we can't leave. We gonna support the support.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it started bouncing out after I realized what you're talking about. Like, boy, be like,
bro, you had to cry, man. Man, did you like did any labels ever reach out to you?
Man, being honest, a lot of labels reached out. As far as my writing, they wanted to sign me for writing because my writing skills is I write all my music.
Yeah.
Like you hear anything from me, I write it. You hear
Yeah.
somebody saying it, you know, my writing skills just really, you know what I'm saying? So I had a lot of deals on the table. A lot of mail was mail out. You couldn't contact nobody like back then. Wasn't no internet.
Yeah.
Wasn't none of that.
Yeah.
You feel me? You didn't even really have a Gmail. They didn't understand none of that. So you really, they mail you all your, you know, all your music was going through your address. So, man, I had letters, man, for days, man, for people wanting to fly me out to California, New York, certain places. But, bro, being honest, like, I'm going to go back. My sister Pig had got killed March 9th. Yeah, that was, hold on. No, March 7th when we had the party. She got killed March 29th, right? So that was right after, you know, my music was just, I'm at my peak at this time, being honest. I'm the hottest motherfucker, I'm sizzling. But Pig got killed. So when Pig got killed, I went into a little music depression, self-depression. That's my best friend, you know what I'm saying? And my motivation, like I say, Pig brought that other 50, the other side of the energy, you know, to these shows, and she had every show. And that killed me. When she left, I'm fucked up. Then none of this shit feel the same. You know what I'm saying to me? And the reason I do this shit is for the family, you feel me? And it didn't feel like I was doing it for no purpose no more. You know what I'm saying? Far as it didn't fucking feel the same, you know what I'm saying? There's nobody around me, you know, and then I'm my own man, you know what I'm saying? I'm the leader, I'm the CEO. But when you got your cousin and it's a family thing, friend thing, it's hard for anybody to tell you. I realized that later. It was hard for anybody to say, hey, Goobie, you gotta do this shit. You gotta do this shit. Nobody didn't tell me to rap because they were fucking crying with me.
Yeah.
They couldn't say it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody could rap because they were crying with me. So from there, this shit just timing. And I went into that depression, you know, in a mindset depression, man. Fuck money, fuck the cars, fuck the clothes, fuck all that shit. That shit didn't mean nothing to me. I'm talking about like nothing. Now my whole mindset, my sister gone, my mama, my daddy, her son, this shit wasn't right. And not only she gone, she was murdered. And this shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm fucked up. I'm on another type of mindset and time. Music wasn't even no factor at this fucking point. You feel me? It wasn't, man, fuck the shows and everything. And I remember, I knew I tried to do a show on her funeral. I was booked on her funeral, come booked up. And that shit just didn't click. You feel me? So I was like, man, I'm crying on the motherfucking stage performing, man. That shit didn't click, man. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? My you know what I'm saying? That was it was gone, you know, not gone like that, but she spiritually with me, but it was, man, nigga was fucked up, man. That was Pig. That's all I'm gonna say. You know Pig, that was Pig.
Yeah.
And Pig wasn't here, and man, all that other shit, that's how that shit just was like, bam. So from there, it was just fuck the rap shit, just being honest. And when you say fuck it, another nigga on it, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when you saying fuck it, I don't care what you're going through. Time or the business, what you know what I'm saying, it have its time and its cycle. So when you saying fucking, you going through your emotion, it's another nigga, goddamn it, he ain't going through it. And if he is going through it, he channeling his shit different. He going by it different. Me, I went by it in a depressing way, not a motivational way.
Right.
I did later, you know what I'm saying, but at that point it was fucking.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, so yeah.
Let me ask you a question, man. After all that happened to your family, man, what was it that brought you, I ain't gonna say back same, but you know what I'm saying, made you get back on your square and realize you had to keep pushing on?
I say like back to where I feel like I'm the anchor, or I play that role to where like that was my mama's oldest child. So that made me pretty much to where I am my mama's only son. So what happened was, you know, kind of peddling how I'm peddling. I'm rapping and then I'm on the other side. It's kind of, so what they did was it triggered anxiety and her it triggered, and we all, you know, it just came as me being her son.
Right.
So what it did, it kind of shut me down to where I kind of went somewhere with the question. Refer to the question one more time. You said,
Explain to me
how I got back motivated.
how you get back motivated, man.
Okay, so like I say, with by that being my mama, oldest daughter, I'm right behind her. Then I got my other two sisters, so I had to be the strength, like the strength. Now it's no time to be weak. You feeling me?
Right.
You can't be weak, because I must say this, like I couldn't even cry at her funeral, my sister's funeral. You know what I'm saying? And that might come along, you know, I just explain that later about my mom. I couldn't cry at my mama's funeral. You know what I'm saying? I had to be the strength. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I had to be strong for her. Because any weakness in me, my dudes, them looking at me, these dudes looking at me, these people looking at me, I had to be strong even when I ain't want to. I couldn't really just let the music go. But to explain to you how I got back motivated. Man, one night, shout out to Aunties, my nigga Abe, aka Lil Daddy, he put me up on Aunties. And I was already fucking with Aunties. He told me Aunties in the city. And so I fucked around and hit him up, and I got this one track. He just gave me the beat. And I couldn't even fucking rap, bro.
Right.
Believe it or not, bro. When I tried, I couldn't even fucking rap. Like, I don't even know what the fuck to rap about. I couldn't know what the fuck to rap about. So when I got the track, and he came with the track, and we played this track, man. It was a song about that track. When he played this track, and it's a song to my sister. And when he played the track, it's called Without You.
Right.
And I just started, you know, singing it, and bruh, and that expression just come out. And boy, we was singing that Without You, I just was writing it. I just went there, and I wrote the hook. And true story though, right? I still didn't know how to, this is real shit. It was kind of peel back, because that wasn't the song to come back with.
Right.
I'm just being honest with you, right? But this melodies always be in my head when the song to come back with. Because I got a pushback, because every time I try to sing it or rap it, anybody come through my door and I try to, hey, listen to this, they walk right back out. They start crying. So when I tried to play it, play it anyway, and my mama, and somebody played it at a party, and my mama heard it, and my mama gave me a look like, why you playing that song? And I was like, fuck. Right. You know, and I just pulled back in like, damn, I don't know how to approach this.
Right.
So I just started getting back in my zone, man, like just living again, learn to live, not live without pig, just learn to live without pig in the physical. I'm gonna say that, because she's forever with me. So I was just, you know, going back to my zone, man, and we started hollering. My nigga them was at work, man, started saying, got action, bingo, bye, got action. I'm like, man, what the fuck y'all talking about? And they just saying, got action. So I was like, bam. So I just started getting in my zone. I'm freestyling. Every time I freestyle, I tell a nigga I got action.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got action.
Got action.
Like, you feel me? So I'm going there, freestyle. So I fuck around, call prep, book me a studio time, 2 hours. Fact, right? Go in that bitch, line up me some beats. About 10 beats. Going up, told him just run them. Going up. Play the song, play the beat. Bam, go in. Got action. Yeah, got action. Go to the next one. I ain't coming out.
Right.
Play the next one. Got action. Go to the next one. Got action. I was just yelling, got action. Before I knowed it, I had done did a whole CD in an hour.
Right.
Just rolling, just got action, got action, got action. Just it. I done did a whole CD. So that's where the got action popped off it. You feel me? And I dropped it. And that's how I got the Goobie got action.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That part 2 coming out too, man. Y'all get ready, man. I'm gonna hit them up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go hit the booth up and let them know, like, it's easy, man. I'm just gonna, you know, straight like that. Y'all gonna come film that live too.
Man,
Let y'all get that exclusive.
Let's do that.
Get that album, that little project exclusive. Just see like how the format, and that's freestyle.
Yeah.
I ain't even know the album. I had to ride to it 2 days to learn what I see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit popped off, and then I started putting that got action, West Side got action. I made everybody have action. You see that shit? They yelling they got action now. They got action is yeah. Mr. Got action over here though.
Yeah.
But salute to everybody. You do something for it to spread. So you know what I'm saying? So salute to everybody that's with you.
Yeah. Man, got that boy. So you been in the game about 20 years now, ain't
Man, going on. Started pumping.
Yeah, so on his new album, you got covered out 2023. Are you freestyling on that one or you writing on this one?
Don't know what to call it. This one.
Yeah.
Y'all see it?
Yeah, man. Go.
Hey.
Man, he
No
still have hard conquer.
I'm finna be honest with you. In my baby car. You have to kid me? Hold on, let me check. If I don't answer this, she gonna give me this. She on my ass, I gotta get it. Hello? I'm doing the interview. I'm gonna check back in with you. Huh? I'm gonna call you back. Yeah. But look, on this new album, hold on, I freestyle. Wait a minute. Smile Away. Made Right.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm trying to get me. You trying to make sure. I'm being honest with y'all. Give y'all this real. That's it.
Yeah.
Smile Away verse. Smile Away hook.
Yeah.
And Made Right, verse Made Right, all the verses and hooks on that. Freestyle. You can go tell me what can you distinguish. I'm gonna let y'all gain y'all that. You hear me?
Yeah.
I don't hold nothing back. I want y'all to know. But everything else, but no pen, no paper. Them right there, I went in there and with the mood and the feeling and just blanked out. Like the beat tell me what to say.
Yeah.
And I hit him with that Smile Away and just ran that hook. That's me on the hook too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Singing that shit. And that verse was a one take. One take, run it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so y'all go check that out, y'all ain't. That
Yeah.
Smile Away, that video out featuring Big Bag.
Salute, Big Bag
you know what I'm saying? Big Bag Quay on there, featuring him on there. And yeah, that one, Made Right. I did that Made Right, one take. These one take, that freestyle gotta be one take. So they one take.
Yeah.
Just run it, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, man.
So look, like see you been in the game 20 years. So what's the difference between being in the game from back then to getting up and now still staying relevant now as an OG as you is right now?
Staying relevant, difference between then is your motivation was different. Your expectation was different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I say now you lived and you seen what you seen and you saw, you know, the ins and outs.
Yeah.
Difference between now is it's a lack of identity.
Right.
You know, it's a lack of identity about the artist. You know, your artistry don't really matter. I heard somebody said in somebody I heard say it, so I gotta say somebody said it, I like to get credit. You know, the appetite of the people right now, what they want to feed off of, what they digest, you know, some fucked up food, they're gonna fuck their stomach up so they can have, you know, some want good food, but we know the majority right now want some GMO, you know what I'm saying? They don't want no organic. So that make it more different than then. Your ass had to be organic.
Yeah.
Right.
Like you weren't gonna be on the grocery store. You weren't gonna be on the shelf for nobody that want to even feed on your shit if you want organic. Now, it's propaganda with everything. They want you to show your ass, you know what I'm saying, for you to want you to show your ass, your cash. They want you dead before you can get your fame. And if I gotta go through one of them, I'm not gonna. You won't hear me, but you gonna see me. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You gonna see me through JuCityLegend. You gonna see me through ManManTV. But you ain't gonna see me the other way, cause I ain't gonna, you ain't gonna get it that way. You know how that go.
Yeah.
And that difference between then, I'm assuming before you get that next question in, we know, man, that big bad ass internet.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It fucked it up to where, you got a question, well, which I'm gonna say this too. It can be, it's a balance with everything.
Right.
Back then, you had to put major money into shit to get the major money. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I liked it that way because the reward was more better. You knew it was like the game was made, you knew what you were putting in, you were gonna get out.
Yeah.
Then today, you don't know what the fuck you cook, how the fuck that dope gonna jump back, man.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what you doing. Cause you got bad dope jumping back. You feel me? Not to knock nobody that's doing nothing, but I'm sorry, I'm just gonna call it what the fuck it is. You got some bad fucking dope that's jumping back in this shit. Like you got a nigga dropping motherfucking nothing in the pot, turning that motherfucker coming out, nigga, a whole bird the next morning. You feel me? You got a nigga dropping raw in that bitch and he losing.
Right.
His shit, he losing. Like what the fuck? Like what in the fuck? I know this shit raw, you know? And that just, I'm gonna put it like that. And a nigga get that and you don't. So for you new rappers, that's for the street rappers. You feel me? For you rappers don't get it. That mean that this motherfucking shit that's whack, man, that's beating out your shit that's good. Cause that's what a person want. They feeding on that, man. So that's the win in it, cause a nigga can go spend. Back then, man, you had to spend. Go to Memphis to get your masters.
Right.
You had to go to Memphis to get your masters. You can send your masters out through the computer to anybody now. So what I'm saying is, it's a balance. I ain't gonna knock nobody. That's cause I'm still in it. Right. So I can still win with the same game they playing with, and I got the knowledge of the game that I had, so they give me a good cheat sheet.
Right.
But I gotta give it to you. These motherfuckers born in this shit, and you born into something, you know to look goddamn better. You heard me?
Yeah.
So they got this shit to where this internet, I'm camera shy. We come up, you can't post no camera.
We didn't take pictures back.
Yeah, you couldn't bring the camera out on that block
15
15 years ago, 20 years. Hell no, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah.
You the police?
Yeah.
You feel me? But now you gotta have that camera. And if you don't want, then I had to learn that. But I had to learn it. If you don't want that camera, you don't want to entertain. And it's an entertainment deal. So you gotta pull that camera out. You gotta do certain shit that need to be done in this new day. And the key to it is that, bro, the difference between then and now, again, you can just pop today. You don't know.
Right.
Back then, you would know, like, he on his way up. You knew who was working.
Yeah.
You can work and you knew it was gonna go.
You seen the ground.
Yeah, you seen the groundwork. Today, it can be that shit that flower can just sprout up like, where the fuck that weed come from? Where the fuck that, that strain of weed come from? We knew what it was. Acapulco, Gold, Indo.
Hey, look. Back then, bro, y'all had to have them CDs out the trunk, bro. In 2023, bro, I think you the only artist that's in Jackson that still got his hard copy CD, man. Still print out hard copy.
Man, I
Like,
was out
real.
yesterday, man. I didn't know that many cars had CDs in them, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. I still didn't know.
Right.
And I know I'm on point, though.
Yeah.
So, like I said, that's the cheat sheet that I got.
Yeah.
I got this. They don't know nothing about this. That type of promo. I got my posters.
Yeah.
They don't understand, like, that's what it took for me to get here. And you don't forget that road, because that's the road that's still laid. So I'm going to take that road, connect to the internet, and that's going to be that 50-50, give you 100%. Yup, so Yeah, man, you gotta, hey, you gotta grind, man. Them CDs, man, that what made me.
Yeah, man.
A lot of people got CDs still in their cars too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially them old school, boy. They got them up
And
there.
some new school too. I don't know how the hell they still in there. They might have been out 4s or 5s, but they was in there.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to ask you about some of them artists you working with. You just spoke on Moneybag Quay. Speak on some of the younger artists you've been tapping in with.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Moneybag Quay, Lil Cool Got Action, Made Like Man, Super the Real.
Okay.
Y'all look out for him. You got who else, man? PZPLO, man, that's my dog.
Okay.
He poppin'. It's a lot. Now, them the ones that I really just be acquainted with, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot on, man. I can't, man, you got, man, Ben Laden, Lily, you want me to just go and listen? Somebody might be, man, you got King Heen, you got Free Him, you got shit, man.
Who is the artist in Jackson right now that everybody looking at that's gonna try to take Jackson to the next level?
Man, I got to say, goddamn, yeah, you got him. See, he right on point there, course, you got it. Man, my mind a wonder. I'm being honest, I really don't like throwing them names out of it, cause I fuck with every artist.
Right.
Yeah.
When I mean that with passion. I'm passionate about this shit when it comes to the artists in Jackson. Like, I fuck with everybody. That's why I'm naming just every name. You got Ben Laden, I gotta say him, you got, man, it's Two-Part-Way, man.
Yeah.
Man, Backdoor Sound, we already know, Boss B.
Yeah.
Man, too many. Levy, man, Levy over there, man, it's too, man, I don't want to say no names, man, but we know, Nico got this bitch on fire right now. I fuck with him. I fuck with Nico, you know, Nico doing his motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
I just, you know what I'm saying, I done put him behind everything. Thing is that keep me, well, I don't say, I really just throwing everybody out there. I fuck with so many. Cause when me and my wife got involved with the shows, and it just lined me with so many artists to where I really put myself on the background. And that really was kind of one of my geeks through to bring the artists through to put me on the show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was opening up for everybody. Then I was like, the artists, everybody went to ask me like they want to get on the show, but I knew like when I was coming up, I ain't put me on no show. Right. So I look out for the artists. I try to lay out their platform. You know what I'm saying? Pay them, get them right. They need it. They worth it. Give them they worth it, because I understand that shit. So they kind of like, when you say messing with the artists, and beside my in-house team, man, I really, I gotta say this, I'm finna be honest, that's why I just gonna answer the question. I'm just giving shout out to these artists because they doing their thing. Man, I only hit the studio up like 2 times a year.
Yeah.
You gotta think about it, right?
Right.
So I can write my whole album, a product, in my head and just go there and I'm done.
Yeah.
So I don't gotta go every day. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Unless I'm going to freestyle.
Right.
Then I'm coming out there with an album. So I still ain't gotta go back.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
So
I really
show CDs or nothing?
Huh?
You don't go back to do show CDs or nothing?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back and get my show CD.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, but I'm talking about like far as like recording and working with artists.
Yeah.
Right.
And then another thing, like the feel. Oh man, fuck man, y'all gonna get me in trouble, man. I gotta go back, man. You got niggas like I got a long list, like Tricky. I'm coming for you. Tricky, I gotta get that free. I owe you. I'm sorry. Tricky, long, LO. Like I said, it's a lot of people. That Meezy, Grind, 601 Grind. Shout out to Meezy, man. Like, see, it's everybody, man. So y'all make sure y'all know. Nobody hold this to them. Salute to the city, outside, every side. You feel me? If a nigga work with me, shake my hand, I shake your hand. You know if I told you, nigga, you doing your thing. You doing, just, I ain't finna say no more name. I finna say a name again, so nobody won't get in they fit say my name. So, but yeah, nigga know it. Cause I'm one of them guys, if I see you doing your thing, I'm gonna tell you, I see you.
Yep.
Because that is the next, that's the next motivation between him going home writing that next motherfucking hit to know he still, cause he could be thinking about saying, man, fuck that rap shit. You know, he could be saying, fuck that shit. And at that time, you be like, bro, I see you, bro. You ain't gotta be no fan, you seen him.
Right,
It ain't nothing to just say, hey, bro, I see you. Man, that's you doing your thing.
Yeah.
You know you seen that man
Yeah.
post and he was doing his thing.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I see you. Put some fire in that nigga post, man.
For sure.
You don't know him, they ain't your partner, no it ain't, but you see his talent. And I see him, and if I see him in public, bro, I see you don't know me, I'm Goobie. That's how I agree. I ain't approaching no nigga for him to know me.
Right.
I'm approaching him with the respect of open mind, and I'm mindful. He don't know me, but I know you. You ain't gotta know me for me to know you and to acknowledge you. You
Right.
still ain't gotta know me when I walk out, but you gonna know Goobie, know who the hell I am. You ain't gotta know you're Goobie a fan, and I'm gonna roll with that. Yes, I am. Showing the hell is, I'm a fan of Battlefield Pierre Long. How the fuck I'ma forget Pierre? My nigga, man, know what I'm saying? Battlefield, man, you motherfucker Pierre, man. Yeah, I got that, man. You know what it is. I got him locked in with Pierre, man. Fuck yeah, like you feel me? Hey, I'm a fucking fan of Pierre, and that's my dog. Trick, I'm a fan. Look, I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Gritty. I mean, I'm saying Gritty, but shout out to Gritty, cause he pumping that heat, and cause there's a nigga there behind his team, man, and he holding his team down. And Coke, man,
Yeah,
Coke just dropped
yeah,
that
salute
motherfucking
Coke.
separation, man.
Sure.
I'm a fucking fan.
Yeah.
You feeling me?
Yeah.
Of a lot of them. Boo, the boss player.
For sure, for sure.
That's he on one of my top 5 list of artists.
Yeah.
Live.
Yeah. That's hard, bro.
I'm a fan.
That's hard.
Yeah, you feel me, boo? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Queen Beans.
Yeah.
I'm a
For
fan
sure.
of Beans, man.
Yeah.
I mean, Kamikaze, I'm a fan.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go through that whole list too, cause I got a bag back. Y'all whole list, Melody,
Yeah.
For sure.
Mississippi Mafia, family, Slick P, that's my cousin's family.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm a fan. That one kind of watching them niggas see these Wildlife Society shit, Renegades. I'm a
Yeah.
fan, man. This shit here to where I love it. I really, it's the passion of it. Like I have no hate for no, like a rapper in Jackson. Man, I love you. I love you, bro. If you doing your thing, all the females that's pumping up doing their thing,
Yeah.
too many of them to name too. I ain't finna go there.
Yeah.
I already done went there, but I had to go there cause Benz, and them made me realize some niggas from my city, they can make this shit look like Master P them.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Benz, like the way Benz move, like I'ma always give Benz his flowers, you. Like straight up, like the way he cause and Boo, them niggas, they, you know what I'm saying? City to city, time to time, man, I fuck with them, man. They did it. And they laid that what you call it. And how the fuck you gonna mention it? Banner.
Yeah.
For sure. Speak on it.
Like, man, Banner like one of my mentors, but he don't know it. You know, I ain't shook his hand. I got some Banner shoes, a t-shirt. I got the
right.
shoe. You feel me? I won't even wear them.
Right,
You
right.
know what I'm saying? But Banner, like I'm telling you, bro, like I love it. You know what I'm saying? I can go on and on, man. You know, you got the new day. You got the new generation. They pumping nails in. And man, I'll be talking for hours to my DR, man. Man, I ain't gonna say no now. We gonna get a nut. I'm gonna write a list, you, of number artist names from Jackson.
Yeah.
All whoever, the ones I said, the ones I forgot, y'all gonna do me a little skit, and I'm just gonna give a shout out to every artist.
Yeah.
Bro. Every artist, cause everybody deserves it, you.
Yeah, man, cause it's a lot on working too, boy. They
Like, hold on, man.
Yeah. Hey, salute.
You feel me? And the whole team,
Yeah.
man.
Yo.
You know,
Yeah.
them all playing pressure too.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta do it, yeah. You feel me?
Yeah.
I gotta say that. I don't know where he is. We tell
Yeah.
that man salute. He
Yeah.
popping it out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
he done. Like,
salute, my nigga. Salute.
Hey, I want to ask you a question, man. What's the biggest difference? No, not that. Okay. Back in the day, you talking about floods and all that right there, man. Fanatic, it was a special time, man, in the city, man. You know what I'm saying? Do you think we can never get back to that feeling, man, with Floods and Houston and Fanatics, all that.
Chucky, all
Chucky's.
that.
I can, man, I was talking about that the other day, man, where the platform for like the local artists, like, it's dying, it's dying off. Every week you seen a local artist had a chin, 3 days a week.
For sure.
Not no just one. But they had, like we naming all them spots. Chucky, it's somebody there. You know what I'm saying? But I think it come along with the fact that I think it's number one, fucking vibes. Can we just get this shit that be real? You know what I'm saying? That shit kills you too.
Right.
Me as a nigga that really throw shows, be in the club, fuck around with the promoter side. Back then we had no motherfucking switches.
Right.
So,
Right.
hey man, like, shit go on. Shit wasn't no motherfucking candy. I mean, like, there's no sweet candy, but you talking about, you had like, okay, on this side you had Floods. So you had a side of niggas from that was over here. Like, I'm on this side, I'm gonna go to Floods and pump that bitch up.
Right.
You had Pig, man, them on that side, Boss B them, they gonna go pump up Chucky's on the West Street side, you feel me? And you had another side that just always pumped their side up, but everybody it was love in a sense. It might be the rappers didn't never have fucking beef.
Right.
That was one thing about
For
it
sure.
too, I can just say that, right? When we were coming up, we never had no problem with no other motherfucking rapper. I can't recall too much of rappers just straight dead. I ain't, you know what I'm saying, with no beef or whatever.
And
like
we
that
wasn't
or
killing
nothing.
nobody.
Yeah, it wasn't too much.
Yeah.
Wasn't too much energy around the rappers. If it was around somebody out just at the club that was getting into it and shit, man.
Right.
But that made it to where the platform was just more energized. Don't nobody give a fuck about these motherfuckers. Ain't nobody finna give a fuck about them. Then you got niggas like Northside Lee, that were pumping it. Jacktown Bud, long live Jacktown Bud. They were keeping that shit going for us. They were making sure they was aligning that shit for the local artists to have them places to keep their platform to go. Cause you gotta have somebody to think for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if somebody ain't thinking for everybody, then it's just gonna go that way. So now you only got a half a platform that they might can get seen. And we got way more rappers now than then, but less performances.
For sure.
But less performances.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Why is it less performances? Because of the crime rate or the
Crime rate, I say crime, venues, nervous, scared, don't know who to put on the motherfucker, who to put with who.
Because the beef in the city.
Who to put with who?
Yeah.
Let me see. Y'all call me and tell me who cool, and I know who to put with who.
Yeah.
But you don't know who to put with who. That's number one. So another thing is not knowing worth. Not knowing worth. Some might be thinking they got that little baby already. I ain't knocking y'all if y'all are. Y'all
Right.
Y'all, you might be, you feel what I'm saying? So that'll be one thing they don't know how to, and really, at the end of the day, nobody ain't giving a fuck about them. I'm just gonna say it. Like, cause you're not thinking about, at the minute, you're gonna be mad hell with it.
Right.
What can I do with them when it's you like, oh well. And then at the minute, when you do good or something go on for so long, that is what gonna keep going on. Meaning that now that's died off. So ain't nobody did no shows. And before you knew it, ain't nobody thinking about no shows. And if these business doing good without the shows, why they gonna call somebody to come in here and do a show?
Yeah. That's for sure. Man, bro, it was a pleasure, bro. Honor doing the interview with you, my nigga.
Yup, man, that was love, man. Y'all got me. I gotta come back, man. Y'all
for
y'all
sure.
counted like, whoa. I really don't even do it like that. I was like, whoa. You hit me with the years.
Hey, we
Yeah,
gonna
man.
keep dropping them, man.
That don't know what to call it out right now, y'all is screaming. Yup, go hit me on Instagram, Goobie Got Action. Facebook, Made Like Goobie. One of the hottest projects out right now.
sure.
Where they can find the music at?
It's everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, y'all can just type it in, man. Just type in Goobie, don't know what to call it.
See?
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
But you can go to my Instagram, Goobie Got Action, and Facebook, Made Like Goobie. And yeah, they can get in contact with that though, man. Get all that project.
Yeah,
Volume 1, Volume 2 Got Action. My PIG.
All your music on
Nah, not all. I'm just letting them know some of them out. It will be. I'm finna upload all of them though. I'm finna have all of them uploaded. So yeah, but that I'm just letting them know that what I got out on that catalog.
Yeah.
But yeah. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. It was much needed.
sure.
And I gotta apply that pressure behind this, cause y'all, you know, so we can come back and y'all turn.
Yeah.
For sure. We'll definitely be back.
Shout out to JuCityLegend, man.
Yeah, man.
Goddamn it, Sale. ManManTV.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro, for real.
It's your boy ManManSoCrazyTV. Boy JuCityLegend, bro. We out this bitch.
Peace.
Alright.
Crazy, 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 crazy.